Hey guys, it's Casey. Happy Friday. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be doing some snowflakes for you guys. I'm going to be working with a bunch of different snowflakes, these little balls, and I'm going to be working with the two-part bond crafter epoxy resin and these three pigments from Color Art. They're the resin art pigments. I don't think she sells the resin art anymore, but Color Art is still open. You can still get Color Art products, from what I understand. Okay, so now I'm mixing up the Blue Moon. Look at that color. Oh, I love that color. That Blue Moon is just gorgeous. It's one of my favorite deep blues. Okay, now we're going to go, I think this one's Stardust. And we're just going to put a tad bit in there. It doesn't take a whole lot, because I want it really faint. I want a really light blue anyways. A real crystally, light, snowy blue. And then this one's Purple Sapphire. Or Purple Amethyst, I think. It's one of the two. Purple Sapphire or Purple Amethyst. It's a really pretty color. It's got a lot of fluorescent in it. That's why it's got that orangey tint across the top. It's gorgeous under a fluorescent light. And now I'm going to mix up some art paste. I got this on Temu. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous in the can? Love how it looks just by itself. It looks like liquid metal. Got it all over my gloves just from touching it. It's very oily. It doesn't clean up very easily either. Okay, we got it all mixed up. It's beautiful. Now we're just going to start pouring our colors. I'm going around the edges of the snowflake here, and I'm just pouring in the purple. I'm going to add some of the light blue in the center, then the dark blue around the light blue, and then light blue in the center again until I get it pushed out. And then we're going to go back with the purple. And we're going to go back in the center with the light blue. And back around the edge of that light blue with the dark blue. And then back with the light blue again. So, we've got this guy almost filled up. We're going to put a ring of silver in it. It got a little heavy there, so I decided I was just going to swirl it around. Try to even out the amount of silver going around the edge there. And then I put some more of the purple amethyst in. And some more of the light blue. Tad bit more of the dark blue. And then I'm going to put a dot of silver in the center. Just a dot. I didn't want a whole lot in the center, because it's going to move. You're not going to see that one little single dot. It's going to move. Now we're going to do the same thing here. The purple amethyst in around the center. The blue around the center. The light blue in the center. And we're just going to keep layering it just like that until we get this one filled up. Very simple process, just layering the colors. I'm hoping for some really fantastic results like doing it like this. I'm hoping I get some spots where you can see through color. I like see color through color, like see the dark blue behind the purple, see the light blue or the dark blue behind the light blue. I'm hoping I get a mixture of colors like that. And now I'm just going to layer these balls. I'm going to start filling them up with this light blue. Because I want it to be the base of everything. I don't want it to get hidden. I want any of the colors that's going to sink down into the light blue, if that makes any sense. I know I can get some really cool effects with these balls. Especially if you let your resin thicken before you pour. You can get some awesome effects, especially with that silver. if you just do it silver and a clear, it's just really awesome, the effect you get. It's like it drops down in zigzag designs. It's really cool. And we're just going to fill up a couple more snowflakes here with what I've got left in my resin. No particular order, just getting them out of the cup and into the snowflakes. Uh, this one was just the dark blue and the light blue. I was out of the purple amethyst, which I'm so glad I was, because I really love this one. I love the way it come out. It's my favorite. Um, and I'm just doing the dark blue and the light blue and a little bit of silver. That silver will take over. I'm telling you, silver will become the main attraction if you put too much in there. It's a floating silver, so it really does. It takes over any project. So just be very careful with those art pastes. They are ridiculous. Okay, so now we've got this one all filled up. I'm just going to push around the edges and try to get any spots of air pockets out of there. And then we're going to fill up this last one with just the silver, because that's what I had the majority of left. And I also need to put some in the tippity top of these balls. The ball modes. I was thinking about making these balls into ornaments. I thought that would be really cute, because they're little bitty, and put them on my little tree. Because Casey doesn't have a big tree this year. Casey has a little one. So all of these ornaments can't go on my tree. I'm sad. I love my ornaments, but I just can't put them all on a tree this year. I'm getting older. It's just too much work to put up a tree. But now we're going in and we're going to demold this, guys. Look at that. The blue one. Oh, I love that one. Just love it. This one ain't too shabby either. I mean, I was talking about getting the color through color. Look at that. You can see the light blue through, the purple through, the light blue through the purple. You can see the dark blue through the purple. Pretty cool. Now we're going to go ahead with these balls. Get them unmolded. Not as hard as I thought it would be to get those little balls out. But look at that. Aren't those cool? I love that silver the way it does. The way it streaks down. And this one's really cool too. They remind you of like the crystal ball with this sparkles inside, and you know, it lighting up. And this one, it dipped in. I don't know how it did that, but I had it full. I don't know what happened there. Okay, now we're going to get out this snowflake. This one's a little harder to get out. I don't like the way they made this snowflake, but they even put a spot that's got like a hook place, but there's no hole. It's weird. I wish I'd shown you guys the place. But yeah, it's got like a stick that where a hole should be. I don't know, it's weird. And then this one, super cute silver snowflake. Nothing really unique about it, but it is really cute. Love the blue. Love this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You have a happy Friday, and we will see you next week.